Hey y'all, this is FanPhoenix here, and welcome to my blind reaction series of Angel's Friends. This is Season 2, Episode 9, Foolish Pride. I'm just going to do both of them at once so that we don't have to deal with Part 1, Part 2. Got some good news. I am almost done with my Heart Gold run that I'm currently doing. One problem. I'm about level 60. Most of my dudes are 58. One dude is 59. Red's highest level Pokemon is his Pikachu, like it was in Crystal. But instead of being level 80, it's level freaking 88. Yeah. Since this is a normal run, I feel like I could get away with level 80 for, stuff. But that is going to take me a long time. I know there's people you can re-challenge, but it'd be too much of a hassle, so it's gonna take me a while, and I'll probably procrastinate on it. Oh dear. And for the Nuzlocke, when and if I get to that point, I'll probably be grinding for level 85, since, I can't use revives. So yeah, that's a thing. But other than that, I've been enjoying this Omega Ruby run I've been currently doing. I only have 3 members on my team right now, which is sad because I can't get the other 3 until I have Surf, which is kind of lame, especially for a region that has a ton of water. I feel like instead of Strength, just to be weird, you got Surf from Flannery. Or like the ability to use Surf, and then not only the Go Goggles, but Brandon and or May would have given you Surf after you beat the Fire-type gym, so that you can actually make some progress within the world of Hoenn. But with my complaints out of the way, let's get this episode over with. Today's Ignoring the Horrible theme song will be me commentating over this battle. I am challenged by teammates Anna and Meg. They send out a Zigzagoon and Makuhita. And they're going to be piece of cake because I have Segata, the Breloom, and Ali, the Blaziken. Segata is named after Segata Sanshiro, and Ali is named after Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest boxers in history. Whoops. I don't want to... Wait a second. No. Force Palm, Zigzagoon, Blaze Kick, the Makuhita. And the Zigzagoon got to go first somehow. Blaze Kick. Yeah, it's still gonna go die. I mean, I'm level 37 with Ali. Yeah. You got no chance. I get experience. And I win. And we're good.
All right.
Looks like a dark and stormy night.
Here I am. What do you want?
Please step forward, Blue.
There's no time to lose. We don't have that much time left.
Time for what?
Attitude. And remember, you are working for us now. Or do you not want the reward you've been promised?
Of course I want it. It's the only reason I agreed to have anything to do with you two.
What is her reward exactly? That's the question.
Sophus as we asked you to?
Of course. Sophus is ignoring Raph, exactly as you ordered. Although because of that, Sophus is now suffering.
Well, he won't be suffering much longer.
We have a mission for you. Bring us Sophus. We need to talk to him.
As you wish.
Okay, creepy dudes. What are you planning?
Well, then hand over your tray. Don't you know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day?
It's true. It is.
Makes it look like it's the only meal of the day.
Well, you're not alone. I hear that Scarlet wants to put him on a diet. Hey! Don't even joke like that.
Here you go, glutton. I gotta run away. I have an internet lesson.
I wonder if
personification.
some of the devils represent deadly
Sweet and
sins.
ditzy earthly charge.
Luckily for me, I've got the day off. Huh?
Looks like you spoke too soon, Sophus.
Yep.
So that
means your favorite terrestrial must be having some sort of dilemma.
And my job is to make sure he makes the wrong choice. I knew I'd find you here.
Congrats, now beat it. Don't worry, Uri, I'll deal with it. Aren't you running late for your internet lesson?
Internet!
Bitter enemies.
Yes, as if nothing ever happened between us. It has to be that way.
I'm sorry, Raph, but I have to treat you as if you mean nothing to me.
Steady, Raph. Concentrate on your terrestrial. The only thing I have to say is prepare to lose.
Yeah, we'll see. Now what exactly is Daniel's
Who
problem?
knows what's
I'm
gonna
not
happen.
sure. He seems fine to me.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey guys, so what do you think of my new mini car?
That's awesome.
It's incredibly dangerous and not a great idea whatsoever.
Fastest in its class. Sure it is. Hey, what was that?
Nothing. Don't get excited.
I heard him just fine. Daniel was insinuating that your hot ride was an old heap. And he knows about engines. That's right. His father's a mechanic, and he even has his own garage.
I don't want to lose face in front of everybody. I gotta think of something.
Wow, here it comes.
You know, I think you're nothing but talk. I challenge you to a race.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Nope, don't do that. Don't ever do that.
Of course.
That's bad. It's against the law. You should not do that unless if you're a professional NASCAR race driver. Then it's okay.
Really? Hey, no problem. If you really...
Daniel's voice is very low for a high school student, but then again, I have met people with very low voices before.
Come on, just say no, Daniel.
Are you kidding? He's a guy. Guys don't back down.
What are you talking about?
Men are proud. Daniel doesn't
That's
have a dime,
true,
but he knows that everyone
but
thinks he's an
so
expert
can
on
women.
cars. If he
Both
backs
men
down,
and
he
women
loses
can be
face.
proud. I mean, it's part of the human condition.
I'll bring you a mini car by this afternoon, and you get it running by tomorrow morning.
A race? That's so awesome. And there's no way
But it's a very bad idea. Don't do it.
I am. If you beat me, you keep the car.
It gets even
Eee,
better.
no. It's a very dangerous car. It will be, yeah, squashed in 5
And I'll make
seconds.
sure he accepts that challenge.
You'll deal with me first.
The Raph I fell for. Strong, determined, and ready to do anything to protect her terrestrial.
The door
I
to the challenge room
mean-
is closed.
If the challenge room isn't ready for us, then anything goes.
Crazy Mino. I'm guessing a crazy Minotaur.
It'd be like the challenges between Kabiria and Uri, or the ones between Mickey and Gas. And it's up to us to find out what it means.
It means it's randomly generated, which I actually think is more fair.
2 glasses? What is this supposed to mean?
It means, drink me?
The Mind Challenge will force you to face your inner fears to conquer that which you are most afraid of. The participant who doesn't have a mental breakdown will be entitled to the first move.
Eee, that's actually really scary.
I get it.
I would not, no, I'd be like, nope, I'm backing out of this. Nope, you can have this. I couldn't do
Well,
it.
Here goes nothing. What's next?
You go out
The horns of 1,000
to
devils.
Sleepyville. Time to go to Sleepyville. Time to go to Sleepyville.
Go on, go in. Don't be shy. Since when do I have to force you to enter a fashion shop? Come on.
Actually, this personification stuff has me a little nervous.
And why's that?
Because I'm afraid taking on the role of Lily will also mean...
Ah,
Huh?
sweet. I see you
Yeah.
finally got here.
Let's just say that our friend Sweet here needs a little bit of encouragement, Terrence.
That's understandable. This is your first personification, right?
Exactly.
Well, just relax. I have everything prepared for you.
I would think so.
What do you think?
Well, to be honest, it's really not my style.
It's not supposed to be.
It's supposed to be Lily's style.
Personification is all about. Getting out of the clothes you would normally wear to dress up like a terrestrial.
Indeed, Mickey. I couldn't have said it better myself. Come on,
I mean,
get
it's
dressed.
true.
We all want to see what you're gonna look like.
Huh? Is this ridiculous farce really necessary?
I know you may think it's a hassle, but it does have its good points.
Oh, really? And what are they?
Well, let's just say that taking on the role of a terrestrial may hold a few surprises.
Like I'm gonna start liking this junk?
Kabale, you're quite the comedian. But meanwhile, I'm sure your rival Angel is already dressed and ready.
Her? You have got to be kidding. Obviously, you don't know our suite.
Butterfly, activate metamorphosis! To preserve and protect, with love, with honesty, with judgment and sincerity. I lead the spirit.
I think you can fulfill all those except for sincerity. Oh, she looks cute! I love her with short hair.
Excellent. You're just in time. They're gonna take a break. Now go into the courtyard, mix with the other terrestrials, and see what effect it has on you.
Do I really have to?
Listen, it's normal to be afraid, but I've never seen anyone as scared as you.
He's right. Sweet, is there something wrong?
How can I ever tell them? No, it's nothing. I better go now, or I'll never know what it's like.
Huh?
I mean, that's fair enough that
With
she's
these
nervous.
clothes
I
on, you
don't
look
quite
more
understand
creepy than
why, but
Kabale, we're practically wearing the same thing.
Well,
that's
I
kind of
actually
the
pretty good in
point.
this outfit, but you, on the other hand. Hey, just what's the matter with you today? You're not giving me the usual response to my teasing.
We're here for personification, not to annoy each other.
Would you
I
look
mean,
at
that's
that?
fair enough.
Dress the girl up in rags, and suddenly she gets all moody and.
Huh?
Maybe we can get a bite to eat. Yeah.
I mean, they're friends.
Hey! I was just talking to you.
Alexander,
Alexander, what?
when he walked past us, your jaw dropped, just like mine.
What? Me?
Yeah, pretty
You're
sure.
too tight.
It is useless to deny it. You have a crush on Alexander. And so do I.
Now that's rich. Like I would ever fall in love with a terrestrial.
Not you. I mean
Lily.
Lily, Kabale. She's the one who has the crush. Now that we're both personified, we're experiencing the same feelings that our terrestrial does.
Ah, so that's what Scarlet must have been talking about when she said there would be a few surprises.
Yep.
Yeah, and something tells me these feelings won't go away when I transform back to my angelic form.
Mmm. I'd be more interested in this, to be honest. What is your greatest fear,
And
Sulfus?
where's Raph? And the glasses are gone now. I better go take a look around. There's no one in the hallways. And no one in the classrooms. Impossible.
Like everyone
No one
disappearing
outside.
and being the only one left in the
Obviously,
universe?
this isn't the real Golden
That's
School.
a pretty, you know, good fear. Like being the only one left in the universe.
Deepest fears.
The fear that Raph doesn't like him anymore?
It's Raph. What is
No
going
way.
on?
Or that
Very
she
nice.
likes someone
I
else?
always thought you were cute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the other guy's gone. But wait a minute, how old is that teacher?
Hey, clown! Leave her alone!
Yeah. His greatest fear is that Raph likes someone else. Her greatest fear is probably that Sulfus likes someone else. There we go! We figured it out! Woo!
This is the house where my father lived. And my mother.
Or maybe not being able to find out about her past? I am confused! I don't know what your biggest fear is. And we have the lame end theme. Going to ignore it with the awesome music of Oras. Da 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 da. Yay! Awesome music of Oras. Ooh, item somewhere. Where is this item? Must have it. Go away, wild Pokemon. Don't need you. There we go. Woo! Rare candy! Sweet! Got me a rare candy. Got me a rare candy. I'm looking for more trainers. Hello! You're a trainer, right? Oh, safety goggles. Oh, those are a great item. The safety goggles are actually a very good item for if you're training a Shedinja because it'll protect it from weather effects. Which is a very nice thing. I got Sandstorm! And here's the second part. We're going to continue to ignore it with the awesome music of Oras. And I'm also going to turn off the annotations. There we go! Yay! Now we're all set up. Okay, not doing that, and I don't care about it. Ooh! Wait. There's an item somewhere. Must find item. Item? Where are you? Somewhere around here. There it is! Stardust! Sweet! Money! Money, money, money! Seems so funny in a rich man's well. Blah, 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 blah. Give me a battle. Picnicker Becky! Ooh, she has a Cacnea! I've used a Cacnea before, it was really fun. Go Gonzalez! Yeah, I had a hard time finding a name for my Lilip, so I looked up carboniferous plants, and Volzalis is what came out of that. Da, 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 da. And go Segata. Alright, we're good. So his greatest fear is that Raph likes someone else.
But I'll show him.
I'm not sure what Raph's greatest fear is. I would think it would be that Solstice likes someone else, but maybe not. Maybe that she can't ever meet her mom. That's a possibility.
A devil is never allowed to be with an angel, Sulfus. You're wrong! We could transform into terrestrials and love each other like humans!
That's true!
That is, if
They
you
can!
the path to transformation.
I got a protein!
And how do you know what I really want?
At Sunny College, we promised each other!
I had some
Yes!
time to think about it, and now I realize that I just don't love you, Sulfus. That's life.
Yeah! Okay.
Did you hear that? Now get out of the way.
I'll save that for a future dude.
Let myself be fooled. This is a test. This is
It's a
not
test.
real rap.
It's
You
a
can have
test.
the charade.
It's a test, it's
I
only a
realize
test.
This is just a challenge. Since you didn't take the hint the
I
easy
got a popcorn up!
the hard way.
Sweet!
You don't scare me.
Yay! Person. So what is your fear, Raph? Never meeting your mother?
At last,
I found
I'll see my
a
friend's
dude.
parents.
Yes.
My mother.
Challenge me and give my stuff.
The sky's getting dark, just like it did when she was kidnapped. I must warn her.
Wait.
Mom, watch out!
She can't hear you and or know about you.
Mama! No, I can't let them take my mother again. Speed, fly!
Not being able to see her
I have to figure out where
mom.
that ray is coming from.
Not being able to, like...
They're trying to stop me, but I won't let them. Lightning can't prevent me from... Ah!
Yes, it can! Electricity is super effective against flying. Don't you know your Pokemans? I guess her fear is not being able to meet her mother. Which is, you know, understandable, especially since her father's dead.
Cool.
Does she even know that her mother's alive?
If you insist. Now I'll sweep you
We
away like
do
a
not
crazy
know
snake.
if she knows that yet or not.
Fly.
That is the question. It's like, do you know your mother's alive?
Something?
That is the question.
Here's Firefly.
Fire and water! Don't
Oh,
mix!
surprise, dude.
It's not very effective. At least I don't think so.
Yes, I won the challenge. I'm back in the challenge room. Raph!
She's not out of hers
Don't
yet.
touch me! It's against the rules.
What happened?
My mother.
Did you see her?
Like in a dream, but alive. but I wasn't able to stop them from kidnapping her.
For a moment, I thought she had actually seen Angelique being imprisoned by those two.
And you?
I had to face the fear of losing you, but I can't tell you that. It was just a battle, and I won.
You won? Then you get to influence Daniel first.
And I'll make sure he accepts that race.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There he is.
Go
I
ahead.
mean, it was still kind of truthful that he battled someone.
You're the best! Oh,
He
Alexander, you're just so
pokey-battled.
cute.
Huh? What's going on with Kavale?
It's a side effect of personification.
Yep.
This game is a waste of time. I have other plans for him.
I better keep an eye on him.
I mean, that's fair enough to try to protect a terrestrial.
You're awesome! Fantastic!
You're just the greatest, Alexander. Call me on my cell phone.
Who are you two? I've never seen you in any of my classes. We just transferred in here.
Well,
Fair enough.
you dress just like me and you're mad about Alexander?
If you want him all to yourself, you should tell him.
Well, I mean,
You didn't have to be mean to her.
Why not? It's her fault I've fallen in love with a terrestrial.
Lily's innocent. It's the personification. We're just
That's
experiencing what she's
true.
feeling.
Personification apparently really sucks. HM Slave, you rock smash! I love you, HM Slave.
Daniel? Yeah.
And a
I haven't decided
Geodude.
if I'm gonna race you or not, Mirko.
Go Volzatus.
Give me the car I'm giving you.
I mean, I could. Well, you're only level 13. I guess I can brine you to death
It's only a
eventually.
couple of years old.
Brine!
Mirko thinks it's a
Water!
Let's take a look under the hood.
Let me guess.
Looks like
Sturdy
Daniel's gonna
or
make a
it just,
decision.
yeah,
and
sturdy.
Sophus gets to influence him first. Yeah. Who knows how he'll do it?
Yeah, that's a good question. Who knows?
He's turned into
Oh, a
true
mechanic.
guy.
Cause he's good with machines too.
How's it going, my man?
There's a puppy! It's a sweet little puppy! I love puppies! Puppies are the best.
Sophus!
Oh, I think he
It's
got
none of your
25.
business. Hey, sorry I asked. Oh, excuse me. Hands-free device. I'm a mechanic myself, but I could use some advice from a colleague. Some guy brought in a mini car that's just like this one, but it won't turn over. I think the engine's dead. Well, the engine's not that great on this one, but it actually only needs a little work. I get it. It's above your pay grade. Not a chance, dude. I could get this thing running by today if I wanted to. All right, prove it. Get it running. So you know about the race with Mirko? No, I haven't heard about some kind of race. But with a ride like this, you'd smoke 'em. It's too bad. With my salary, I could never afford one. Well, I better get back to the garage. Let me know if you get it going.
I'm not sure what the point was there, but I think it's, hey, I can't do this, but you can, and you totally should because you're able to.
Of course I
That's
have an
not
idea.
good.
It's gonna be a little risky and I'm gonna need your help, but I'm pretty sure we can do it. Talk. Activate metamorphosis. To present
And Sailor Moon transformation! Ho!
I leave the spirit and become terrestrial.
Yeah, we know the deal. Selling stuff to make money. Selling stuff to make money. I wish you could sell the things you're never ever gonna use. Like, oh, I don't know, the Mega Stones you're not gonna use for your team. Sell the TMs you're not gonna use for your team. All that good
I have a
jazz.
little problem with my sports car. It makes a very annoying noise, but I only hear it when it's running. Here,
Interesting. Oh, oops. That's the wrong way. I need to go towards Vadentuff Town, don't I? No way, I came from there and I got all the
listen,
dudes.
Do you hear that?
Okay.
Buzz?
Not really. Why don't you slow down?
But I'm barely giving it any gas.
I see what she's doing.
Crazy buzz.
Smart cookie.
Oh, that?
Showing him how dangerous it is to race.
Not spring.
Aw, trash can's empty.
Please make sure you block the traffic. Nobody can get hurt.
Okay. Block the traffic. Nobody can get hurt. That's fair enough.
Perfectly safe.
Whee!
You almost got us killed.
I want people to battle me because Volzalis needs levels. I call him Volt for short. Because Volzalis can be a little hard to pronounce.
This one time I ran into a tree, and then there was that truck, and then the cement mixer.
Oh, fun.
This one time I remember running over a kid. I guess it was my fault.
Oopsie.
Yeah, you're right. Racing is always dangerous, and illegal street racing, that's dangerous and stupid.
You know what? Why do you keep doing it?
So everyone can see I'm the best.
I'll be walking back home.
Yeah.
Let's hope he learned his lesson.
It's like, don't do it because it's dangerous.
Sounds like you gave him quite a show. Yeah, now it's up to Daniel to make the right choice. Sweet, how did your personification go?
Well, the strangest thing is, you feel the same feelings as your terrestrial.
So you have a crush on Alexander like Lily does?
Huh?
But once the personification's over, it's gone, right?
Well, who am I kidding? I've been hooked on Alexander the first moment I saw him.
Yep.
But it's wrong. I can't tell them that. Of course it wore off. Angels can't fall in love with terrestrials, can they?
Oh, so things are going in a cycle. Raph fell in love with the devil, and now Sweet's falling in love with the terrestrial. Oh boy.
I fixed the mini car.
Because Alexander likes someone else. He likes this rich girl blonde that has money.
And stupid.
All right. Great, Daniel. I beat you, charcoal.
Just lucky.
Good insult.
The next one will be mine. Devil's promise.
Your bosses would like to speak with you.
I don't have a boss, and neither do you.
You're absolutely right. At least we agree on that, Sulfus. Too bad your heart belongs to someone else.
We've been watching
Yep.
you, Sulfus. You've been ignoring Raph, just as we asked you to.
Asked? This is blackmail.
You forced him. It's blackmail.
Harm Angeli.
Manipulation, blackmail, and fun.
Fine now.
Out with it.
We're telling you to follow your heart. You can now behave around Raph as you please.
No more ignoring Raph. You can go back to loving her.
Right. First you make us fight, and now you want us to make up. What are you hiding?
You are not allowed to ask questions.
Follow your orders, Sulfus. You will court Raph again. And if you don't, you can be sure that Angeli will suffer the consequences.
What are they thinking? I am confused. Like, the ignoring her made much more sense than the whole, courting her again. I am confused. She'll use confusion. It was super effective. I've got nothing on here. Of course, if I were a Pokemon, I'd be Electric. Although my version of Electric would be Electric Dark type because Electric is my favorite and Dark is my second favorite, and it looks like a freaking Electric Dark type. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. I've got no idea what's gonna happen in the next episode, and I'm clueless at this point. But what's great is that I got a delay, and my first class isn't until 2. So that's nice. And we're gonna continue to ignore this by, I don't know, me doing stuff on Omega Ruby. Duh. Okay, we're good now. So I guess I'll see y'all next time for whatever happens in the next episode. Hopefully it'll be interesting. But until then, TTFN, ta-ta, for now.